Itzel and I'm part of the Youth District Advisory Council Fighting for Change. We are proud to announce our newscast. Today we have 4 stories for you. But before we get into our stories, let me inform you about our district. The 4th district is located on the southeast side of Chicago. It consists of 4 alderman wards, including 5, 7, 8, and 10. The boundaries are from 75th Street to 138th Street, to railroad tracks to the west between Cottage Grove and Greenwood, and to Lake Michigan to the east. It also includes 3 sectors, which are 10, 20, and 30. The station is located 22nd, 55th East, 103rd Street. Now, back to our stories. First, we have Alan giving us an inside scoop inside the station.
Hi, my name is Alan, and I'm here today at the 4th District Police Station, and let's go inside. Let's see if maybe she could answer some of her questions. Hello, my name is Alan. I'm a White Act member, and I was wondering if you could tell us your name and a bit about yourself.
Yes, my name is Erica Allen, and I am a police administrative clerk here at 4th District Police Department. What else do you need to know, Alan?
One thing I noticed is that we have the same names, but is your Alan spelled with 2 L's and an E?
Yes.
Is it a last name?
Yes.
That's wonderful. How do you feel about your job and helping the community?
I love my job, and I love what I do here with the community and the people who live in the community. I basically do the same thing the police officers do. I'm just a clerk here. I just don't have the gun. We take the reports, do any type of accident reports, any type of regular reports.
Apart from doing this job, what is one of your hobbies that you do outside of work?
One of my hobbies, I love to go outside of work. Shopping, which I have not been able to do because of COVID-19. Yes. Yes.
Honestly, that threw a wrench.
Spend time with my children.
Yeah, that threw a wrench in everyone's plans.
Yes,
honestly, if I could say. Can you tell us how do you feel about the police? What are your opinions?
I love the police. I love the Chicago Police Department. Regardless of what people see on TV, it's so much good that police officers do, and they don't show that in the media. And I hate to say that, but police officers are very stressed. There's a lot going on, and a lot of people do not understand that. So I try to tell people, don't always look at police officers as negative, because just because what you see in the media doesn't mean that's always the truth.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. Back to you, Tell.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Alan, with that friendly interview with the civilian worker at our front desk. Now we have a special interview from our very own Fox 32 Chicago News, Anita Padilla.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great today. How are you?
I'm great. Did you always wanted to start off with journalism and working in the news?
No, actually I didn't. I didn't even know I wanted to do this. And then when I went to Columbia College here in Chicago, they said, oh, you could do journalism and communications and journalism. And I'm like, well, what? And they're like, well, you could do print, radio, or TV. And I said, which one pays the most? And they said TV. I said, all right. They said that's the hardest one to get into. But I put my mind to it, and here I am.
Were you always confident in being TV and being filmed?
No. I didn't like the way I sounded when I first started out in radio. When they played my voice back to me, I was like, oh, that's not me. I don't sound like that. So I had to really work at how I speak and how I had to slow down and emphasize words, and that I didn't always talk like this. And now it's become it's part of who I am.
Where would you say that you see yourself within 5 years? Because I know you said you've been working in this for about 25 years.
Yes.
Do you still see yourself doing this in 5 years?
So in 5 years, I hope to be on a beach in Florida. And I'm thinking about maybe opening my own business, maybe coaching people, kind of like what I did with you guys, kind of giving you advice. So I think that people need help with that. So they need to be told, when you meet somebody, shake their hand, make eye contact, smile, be warm, be welcoming, be inviting, because people will like you if you appear friendly.
Right. Well, I just want to thank you so much for coming on to our show tonight.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for taking your time, Anita, and to join us today. Next, we have Karina interviewing one of our TAC officers.
Thank you, Itzel. Now we're here today with Officer Ali. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So what made you become a TAC officer?
What made me become a TAC officer is I have the ability of freedom to actually go out and get guns off the street, to get murderers off the street, and actually, solve crimes at my own pace.
And what would you say motivated you to go in that field?
What motivates me is that the people that thank me at the end. Of course, I arrest people for making a mistake, but in the end, they're still human beings. I treat them with respect. At the end of it, they always thank me, and that continues to motivate me to help others.
And what is one unique fact that no one knows about you just by looking at you?
I speak Arabic.
Really?
Mhm.
I do too, a little bit.
Okay.
I just know salam alaikum. That's
All right,
it.
like I said, all right. Yeah.
And so what would you say is your biggest goal and why?
My biggest goal is to have the community to trust us. I want the community to know that we're here for them. If they have any problems, I want them to come to us. And it's really important to me because we are here for the community.
And thank you very much for being with us today, and back to you itself.
Thank you, Karina, for giving us more information on our TAC officer. Now for our final interview, we have Alyssa interviewing our faith-based community chair, Pastor Rich.
Hi, my name is Elissa Richards. I'm with the YDAC. But first, to start off, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. I'm blessed. Thank you.
So do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Not at all.
All right, so the first question would be, what made you want to become the chairman of the faith-based group?
Well, initially, I didn't want to be the chairman. I was the co-chairman. And then the position opened up, and so I just kind of stepped into that position back in 2016.
How do you feel about the violence that's been happening recently?
It grieves my heart to see violence, death, destruction, murder. So for those of us who are of the faith, we understand that this is not necessarily just a natural battle. This is a spiritual battle.
How do you think the youth and officers can stop some of the crime that's been happening all around Chicago?
You mean working together?
Mm-hmm.
Well, one, you got to have communication. You got to have dialogue. You got to have trust. There has to be a greater level of trust. And so that's something that I think our youth and the police can work on. Obviously, what you're doing is a part of that, right? And it's important. What you're doing and your committee is doing is important.
Thank you for your time today. I know it's very early in the morning and I didn't get to take any time out your day. Thank you for providing us with this lovely information, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the invitation.
Thank you so much, Alyssa, and thank you so much for watching and joining us today on our newscast.
Today I'm here at the 4th District Police Station, and today And today I'm here at the 4th District Police Station, and we're gonna see if we can find some people who can answer our questions.
So how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What, oh my gosh, hold on. Go. What's one decision you made but you regret?
One decision I made by regret.
Special interview from Fox. How would it make sense from Fox? Does this
My
make
very
sense?
own Fox 32.
From our, thank you, Karina, for that special.